Hi Capricorn, this is your tarot reading for the month of February. We'll have three separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at love, existing love, new love, love from the past, whatever comes up. Then the second spread will be some good news that's going to be coming your way in February. And spread number 3 is the advice for you Capricorn for the month of February. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on love. We have the Hermit, clarified by the King of Wands. Then we have Strength, clarified by the Page of Cups. We also have the Chariot. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and other Capricorn. We have Leo, Cancer. Yeah. Quite a few. But I usually go with the King or Queen if one or both show up. So we got you, the Queen of Pentacles, right next to the deck. And we got the King of Wands all the way to your left. Right? Clarifying the Hermit. So the King of Wands is the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with in February. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. If they're not a fire sign, it could be somebody who is easy to get up and go, all fiery, all passionate. Somebody who has the initiative. And it feels like this person is going to come up with the perfect strategy, with a perfect plan as to how to win you over. And I think it's going to work. Capricorn, I think is going to resonate with you, what they're about to offer you, because I do see you guys establishing a solid foundation. And I do see you making long-term plans together with this person. You are in your own potential outcome. That Queen of Pentacles right there, sitting right next to the Three of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. We'll get to that in just a second. But let's get back to the beginning. Let's get back to the King of Wands, clarifying the Hermit. So the Hermit could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but I think in this case, this is them going within, doing some soul searching, and it kind of comes through to me as them coming up with like a solid plan, a strategy as to how make a move, how to make sure that you pay attention to them, and not only pay attention to them, how the two of you can move forward together. How can they get the show on the road with you? And they're going to come up with a plan. Okay, part of this plan is courage. Courage to ask you out, right? Strength, clarified by the Page of Cups, right there. That's it, right there. If this King of Wands is a Leo, it kind of makes sense, right? Because Strength is a Leo major arcana card. If they're not a Leo, then Strength is a card of courage. It's also a card of loyalty. So I think they're gonna start from that point. They will start by proving their loyalty to you, and it'll be perhaps very courageous on this person's and to ask you out for whatever reason, right? The Page of Cups, clarifying Strength, yeah, that's them asking you out, okay? But what they really want is to get serious with you as quickly as possible, right? The Chariot, the next card over, could be a Cancer. It is a card of literally going somewhere for some of you. The Chariot is a card of moving forward and not looking back, and most importantly, it's a card of victory, success. It's a card of a triumph. So that's what they want. They want to win you over, right? But they have a long-term in their mind when it comes to you and their connection with you. We have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's the slowest knight out of all 4 knights, and that kind of makes me believe what the Hermit is all about. Like I said, they will be taking their time to come up with this plan, but when they do come towards you with the offer, you'll know this person means business, right? The Knight of Pentacles is all about making long-term plans. This is the most stable, the most grounded, the most serious, the most long-term oriented knight out of all 4 knights. And in the potential outcome, like I said, we have you, the Queen of Pentacles, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune is taking it to the next level, starting a cycle on the next level up, because it's in the potential outcome, right? It's in the Wheel of Fortune is like a fortunate turn of events, and the Three of Pentacles is a fantastic card to have. It's often underrated card when it comes to actual relationships. It's a card of building something together, right? And in the Three of Pentacles, both people want it. Therefore, both people put time, effort, whatever is necessary into it, because both people want it to succeed. Both people want it to last. So I think in February, the two of you will be focused on establishing the solid foundation, making long-term plans, and things like that. This looks really good, Capricorn. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Here's some good news for you, Capricorn. For the month of February, we have the Devil, clarified by Temperance. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I think you're going to go on a trip, right? I don't know if you're waiting for it now, but I do see you waiting for something, for the trip, or waiting for someone, or to hear from someone, or perhaps for a visa to get granted to you. Right, so we start with the Devil. That's your major arcana card. It's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. You're clarified by Temperance. Temperance is a card of patience, right? Temperance could also be a card of healing. So perhaps somebody's going to be feeling under the weather, and you're going to be waiting for this person to heal up, to get better. But for most of you, this is you simply being patient because you're waiting for something. The Seven of Pentacles right next to the Devil is a card of waiting. You could be waiting for anything. Right? You could be waiting for the trip itself. You could be waiting for other circumstances. But here comes the Six of Swords right next to the deck, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Both of them could be interpreted as cards of travel or literally moving. Some of you could be literally relocating. Perhaps you're waiting for someone else. You're waiting on someone else to travel or what have you. The good news, this trip is going to take place, or this relocation is going to take place. All right, it's taking place in February, Capricorn. All right, cool. Here's the advice for you, Capricorn, for the month of February. We have Temperance, Justice, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Libra, or any zodiac sign. You know, Capricorn, I got to be honest with you, it took me a second to figure this one out. All three cards that came out, that I pulled, could be interpreted as cards of balance and patience, I guess. Temperance is both patience and balance. Justice and the Six of Pentacles could be interpreted as balance. So the advice for you is to to establish balance in your life, or restore balance, or don't just... here's the deal. We have scales in the Justice card, and we have scales in the Six of Pentacles, right? Both could be interpreted as balance. All right, so balance things out. It could mean different things to different people, because we have so many Capricorns watching and you have so much going for you. For some of you, it could be work, personal life, family balance. For others of you, it could be balance in pretty much absolutely anything, right? There's just so many things. I'm not even going to attempt to name all of them. The one that came to mind first was work, personal life, family balance. So strive towards that. Try to establish balance, especially if before February things were not balanced for you. I hope it makes sense. All right. Again, it will mean different things to different people, right? The Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, by the way, is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and this decision is final. All right, so yeah, for some of you, the spread could be about like the legal system, right? Because justice could represent the legal systems. In this case, be patient, right? If you have like a lawsuit, or if you have something else that has to do with the government or the legal system, just be patient. It will come to you. That would be, I guess, another way to interpret the spread. But balance is definitely the key here. All right, Capricorn, hopefully all of this makes sense. But that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing February.